right, guys. So real quick, this trading is all about patience, and it's much easier to be patient when you feel good about your setups, and your setups can be really rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. It doesn't mean you're always going to win, but you feel so good about your method, and you feel so good about your entries, and it's taking you less and less stress to make that plan and to follow that plan. And the easier you make that plan, the easier you can follow the plan. So just real quick, we have the higher time frame candle coloring on the candles, and we have it on here. The candles are increased market sensitivity, and the bottom line is default. All right, and we know here what do we have? The expensive box. This is red. This turned green for a second at the open, and it turned right back red. What are the odds that price is going to go back above the cheap box? I said expensive, I meant cheap. What are the odds that price is going to go back above the cheap box and try to get to the expensive? Very low. Most likely we're going to go down the TP zone, which is what we did. I just called this trade alert out. All right. Why? Because we came right up to the expensive zone here, and everything is red. So what are the odds that price is going to go above this area? It's low. Down we go, right? So we don't know if we're going to drop all the way down. We don't know how far the drops will be, but we know that we can get TP1. We know that we can get risk-free, and then we know we can let the market decide what it's going to do. So if I'm looking at this trade right now and I see that price left the expensive zone and is going right back into it, that's bullish. So even though everything is red now, that's very bullish. So I'm happy that my stop loss is up here. I'm happy that I am risk-free, and now the market will decide and show us, is it going to hold inside this box and eventually break out and we go higher, and the coloring starts to change green, showing you the probability now that we're going higher, not lower, or is it going to play around a little bit and then go down, right? So your job is to know the direction and know the value of a dollar. This indicator, the volatility forecast, tells you that we are expensive. It tells you that we are not, should not be buying here. We should be selling. And the candle coloring agrees. The probabilities agree. Now, if one was green and one was red, I probably would be a little bit more hesitant, right, to think that TP1 can get hit. But when everything is stacked in one direction and price is in an expensive zone, it makes sense that TP1 should get hit. All right, and more often than not, it will. Sometimes it won't. And when it doesn't, when you lose, you don't change anything. You don't change anything. So any questions about this indicator or this indicator setup, just send me a message. Let me know. Keep crushing it, everybody.
Everybody crush it.
There you go. Thanks, Noah.